software that will take your investing to the next level.
philsgang.com. Sign up free for 10 days. What, are you nuts? Coffee's up 92%. Lumber's up 67%. Heating oil, what, 60%? Gasoline, 55%? I understand why you guys are telling me to raise my rates here at Phil's Gang, but we haven't raised our rates since 2001. Hi, I'm Phil Grandy at philsgang.com. I'm not going to raise my rates. Our membership's been $39.95 since 2001, and for a good reason. So that you have enough room that when you do make money here at Phil's Gang, and you will, because you're going to learn how to short stocks, that there's enough room to send some money to St. Jude. That's why we never raised our price. And that's why we give you good value. So, you want to continue with good value, good information, be on the right side of the market? Join my gang, philsgang.com, where the price has not moved, where we fight inflation. philsgang.com.
philsgang.com is not the only way you can stay in touch with what we do throughout the day. With today's social media, you can stay up to date with Phil's Gang current events. You can find Phil's Gang on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, and more. Phil's Gang Radio Show is broadcast live Monday through Friday from 3 p.m. to 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Facebook, Periscope, and, of course, YouTube. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe. Go to philsgang.com and find our social media buttons at the top left-hand corner of the site. philsgang.com and Phil's Gang Social Media, keeping you connected.
Hi, I'm Phil Grandy. Is your business prepared to respond to any emergency in the workplace? Well, you better be. Let over 30 years of law enforcement experience go to work for you. Boyd Investigative Group is here for all your business security needs. I know. I use them. They're terrific. Call today for your free confidential consultation. 941-724-4535. That's 941-724-4535. Or visit them on the website, BoydInvestigativeGroup.com.
License number A1900020.
Did you know breast cancer kills 113 people every day? That's unacceptable.
African American women die from breast cancer nearly 41% more than Caucasian women.
That's unacceptable.
Breast cancer is the leading cause of all cancer deaths for Hispanic women.
Breast cancer is unacceptable.
Together with Susan G. Komen, we're committed to reducing U.S. breast cancer deaths by half.
And we're going to do it by 2026.
Visit Komen.org/unacceptable.
You want to invest your money and grow your wealth. How do you invest intelligently? Become a Phil's Gang member and receive the training, advice, and software that will take your investing to the next level. Our team is comprised of successful investors, all with proven track records. Phil's Gang software is easy to use, painless to navigate, and tells you exactly when to buy and sell to help maximize profits. Learn about common market mistakes and how to minimize them. Phil's Gang has successfully taught tens of thousands of investors how to navigate the market with confidence. You don't need to be a seasoned investor to benefit from the Phil's Gang platform, no matter what level of investor you are. Phil's Gang strategies for investing are designed to put you on the path to success. Sign up for a 10-day free trial to see our platform in action, avoid market pitfalls, and start winning with Phil's Gang. Learn more at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com.
What are you, nuts? 85% of the people do not know how to get out of the market. They lose money because they don't know when to get out. I'm Phil Grandy, philsgang.com. I solved that with my Pro 2 color-coded chart. It tells you when to get out. It tells you when to get in, tells you when to add, not to add. Specifically, when do I get out? It tells you that. Check it out. Go to my site, philsgang.com. Get your 10-day free trial of my Pro 2 color-coded chart and a membership. Remember, when this market crashed in 2009, it should have never crashed because the chairperson of these two committees, their job was to protect consumers, protect our investments, and they're supposed to ensure that our investments are being monitored. Where were they in 2009 and 2008? They weren't anywhere because they don't do that. They take care of themselves. They protect themselves. They become richer. So you can't depend on these crooks in Congress. The stock market is a great place to be, but you just got to know this is a different market than your grandfather's market. So why don't you, for 30 days, join my gang, 877-600-GANG, try it for 30 days, $39.95. Follow me. I tell you when to buy, when to sell, when to add, and when to run like hell. All I ask you start making money, please remember St. Jude.
Don't wait. Join Phil's Gang today and make profits. Go to philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264. The stocks discussed on Phil's Gang are not in any way a recommendation or solicitation to buy, sell, or hold. If considering acting on information presented, we first recommend you seek out a competent, licensed professional for advice. Get ready for the radio show that tells you what Wall Street doesn't want you to know.
Oh, I'm a money magnet. Money's coming to me. Money sets me free. I'm a money magnet. Money's coming to me.
It's your daily dose of how to manage your money. And now it's time for Phil's Gang on the Off the Wall Street Radio Network. With your host, Phil Grandy.
Money's coming to me.
We're seeing all sorts of stocks lose gobs and gobs of points. And it's often happening for no apparent reason.
Well, there's Kramer again, gang. Listen, this guy, if you really want to make money, just don't do anything he says. Just do the opposite of what he says. You'll do fine. Or you join Phil and me at philsgang.com, where we're going to teach you how to be on the right side of the trade day in and day out, whether it be a swing trade or a long-term investment. Our color code on our software is really the most perfect charting software you're going to ever find in the stock market, and really just help you always be on the right side of the trade. And what do I mean by that? I'm talking about money flow. You want to go in the same direction the money's going, and if the money is coming out, which means the big institutional buyers are dumping all their stocks, why in the heck are you buying a stock, right? So let's see what else Kramer's got for us today.
I'm calling about One Oak, ticker symbol OKE. I'm wondering if I should just keep it for the long haul or take my profits.
Oh, no, keep it. I mean, look, I know I'm good friends, well, it's been a long time now, with Walter Hulse, who is a very important guy there. And Walt is one of the best people I've ever seen when it comes to oil and gas. I think that's a fantastic stock with a great yield. I think you should own it. OKE, a great stock.
Okay, I'm sorry about that. I couldn't help that. I have to totally disagree with you there, Jimbo. I mean, when you're looking at OKE, which I've got it up on our screen right now for you, the money flow is red. Okay, that means get out. It means that the institutional buyers are not going into this. And Jim Cramer, you don't buy a stock because you know who the owner or the company is or the CEO. That doesn't make a stock a good stock. Okay, what makes a stock good for a good long-term investment is when the money's going into it. And right now, this one has not been for quite some time now. It actually got started going red June 14th, and it just really even before then, way back in around July, right, mid-July, it started to, or July 2021, it started to fall apart, and it's still going down now. So yeah, that's great advice there, Jim.
The consumer is so strong. We're just not seeing recession.
Well, yeah, not if you listen to the Biden administration. I always call him Biden, because we know that really Biden isn't really doing anything. He's probably just totally clueless, right? He's just a puppet, and Obama's calling and pulling all the strings from a basement somewhere in Chicago. But the truth of it is that we are in a recession. Okay, they're just pumping this thing up as much as they can right now. They're going to call it whatever they want to call it, trying to get through November, to get through the midterm elections, because the Democrats, they're going to call it whatever they want to call it. They're going to call it a bowl of spaghetti and meatballs, trying to convince people out there that the market's not going to drop further. But Phil and I, we know that that's not true. The truth is that you've got something called market breadth that they don't look at, and the breadth is when you've got the top companies in the S&P 500, they've got to be up over the 200-day moving average, which Phil's talked about this many times. And if I pull up my charts again for you real quick here, and I show you my SPY here, here's my 200-day moving average way up here. It's way up around $433. Okay, we're at 414 right now, and our volume isn't getting stronger, it's getting weaker, it's decelerating. That means that there's not enough consumer confidence in here to drive it up here, where the buyers, or the true buyers, are going to start coming back in. All right, so another good call there by Kramer, right? And
To me, we have the strongest economy perhaps I have ever seen.
I mean, that's just the most absurd thing I've ever heard of in my life. How can you have a strong economy when mortgages are higher than they've ever been, when our rates are going through the roof, inflation is going through the roof, right? How can that be a strong economy? If we were strong, right, everything would be low. Gas would be affordable. People would be working. Jobs numbers would be good. And that's just simply not the case, okay? So, what are we going to do in the meantime? We're going to follow the money flow. We're not going to follow guys like Jim Cramer. We're going to just, follow our charts, right? Follow our trend. Our trend is our friend. This is something that I learned from Phil back in 2009. A lot of people don't know me personally. Okay, the ones that are in the gang, they know me. They know that before I did this, I was a chef. I cooked for 23 years. I didn't grow up in finance. Okay, now I joined Phil's gang because the housing market collapsed in 2008, and when you got country clubs that are losing members, which means people are moving out of those subdivisions. They can't afford to pay quality people, and they start, laying people off. And people that were around in 2008 know what I'm talking about. So I was fortunate enough to meet Phil and get into this position and learn how to trade and how to basically changed my life forever. I haven't worked in the restaurant industry since 2008, and if you've ever worked in the restaurant industry, you know it's a very difficult, hard-working industry, and it's 6 or 7 days a week sometimes. It's anywhere from 10 to 15 or more hours a day. It can be brutal. And, when you are married and you have kids, it's a horrible lifestyle to be in, and it makes it very difficult to have a successful relationship. So learning this was one of the best things I ever did in my life, and hopefully I can pass this on to you by convincing you to join Phil's gang. And you can do that anytime you want simply by going to the website. We've got a 10-day free trial for our working investor plan. Our working investor is something so cool. It's basically I go over this group of stocks for you every single day. You hear Phil playing my cuts of what I'm having you do. Intel, let's take profits on this one right now. Is going right into yesterday's low, which means you're kind of at the bottom here on the daily. Take some profits, and then tomorrow, if it makes that newer low, then we'll add the profits back in. It's easy as that. 10-day free trial. philsgang.com.
Want more information on this show? Go to philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-GANG. Phil Grandy has successfully taught tens of thousands of investors how to navigate the market with confidence.
Hi, I'm Phil Grandy at philsgang.com. That's right, philsgang.com. Join my gang for 10 days. It's free. If anything, during that 10-day period, you're going to learn how the market really works. You're going to find information that you never had before. You're going to walk away and go, I didn't know that. So join my gang for 10 days free, philsgang.com. And you're also going to learn how to make money when the market goes down. It's kind of silly just sitting there when the market going down, hoping. Why hope when you can sell short and make money? Either way, you make money when the market goes up, you make money when the market goes down. That's the benefit of Phil's Gang. You make money.
Become a Phil's Gang member and receive the training, advice, and software that will take your investing to the next level.
philsgang.com. Sign up free for 10 days.
At St. Jude Children's Research Hospital, we're fighting against childhood cancer every day. At the heart of this battle are our donors.
Most of us want to make some type of difference in the lives of others. St. Jude does miraculous work.
The fact that no one has to pay, it's a place where everyone is treated as an equal.
Everybody is welcome here, and it doesn't matter your religion or what part of the world you're from, all that is taken away. It just gives you some hope.
It's just a nice feeling to put your energy into something that really does genuinely make a difference in a child's life.
There's just no greater gift. If we have the ability to help, then we have a responsibility to help.
Finding cures, saving children. St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. Find out how you can help at stjude.org.
I've been a Phil's Gang member since 2014. Over that time, I've generated over six-figure profits. Following Phil, his charting system has really been a huge impact on my career and my life. I would recommend Phil's Gang to the mom and pop out there. I would recommend it to parents teaching their children. I would recommend it to grandparents. If you really trust in their system, you will do well.
For more information, go to philsgang.com or give us a call at 877-600-4264.
At St. Jude Children's Research Hospital, we're fighting against childhood cancer every day. At the heart of this battle are our donors.
Most of us want to make some type of difference in the lives of others. St. Jude does miraculous work.
The fact that no one has to pay, it's a place where everyone is treated as an equal.
Everybody is welcome here, and it doesn't matter your religion or what part of the world you're from, all that is taken away. It just gives you some hope.
It's just a nice feeling to put your energy into something that really does genuinely make a difference in a child's life.
There's just no greater gift. If we have the ability to help, then we have a responsibility to help.
Finding cures, saving children. St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. Find out how you can help at stjude.org.
Warning: Google, Apple, Microsoft, Netflix, Facebook, all these hot stocks are going to crash. They're going to drop as much as 60-70%. Hi, I'm Phil Grandy, philsgang.com. Exactly what happened in the dot-com days is going to repeat itself. Remember, 85% of the people lose money in the stock market because they don't know when to get out. I fixed that with my color code technology chart. It tells you when to buy, when to sell, when to add, and when to run like hell. That's right. Make sure you check it out. It's free for 10 days, philsgang.com. Remember, when this market crashed in 2009, it should have never crashed because the chairperson of these two committees, their job was to protect consumers, protect our investments, and they're supposed to ensure that our investments are being monitored. Where were they in 2009 and 2008? They weren't anywhere because they don't do that. They take care of themselves. They protect themselves. They become richer. So you can't depend on these crooks in Congress. The stock market is a great place to be, but you just got to know this is a different market than your grandfather's market. So why don't you, for 30 days, join my gang, 877-600-GANG, try it for 30 days, $39.95. Follow me. I tell you when to buy, when to sell, when to add, and when to run like hell. All I ask you, start making money. Please remember St. Jude.
Don't wait. Join Phil's Gang today and make profits. Go to philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264. Welcome back. Learn, invest, and make profits with Phil Grandy. Simply go to philsgang.com. Now, here's Phil.
Pick your words, say them again. Pretentious with pretension, like substance to your arguments.
Okay, welcome back to the Phil's Gang Radio Show. I forgot to mention in the first segment, my name's Steve Celeste. I'm the Director of Education here at Phil's Gang. We are coming to you live from Sarasota, coast to coast on the Off the Wall Street Radio Network. Listen, every day I get to monitor our YouTube channel as I typically run the YouTube channel, and today Autumn is filling in for us. Autumn's our she is our powerhouse here in our office. If you need customer support, there's not many people better than Autumn, and also Will. So I want to say thank you to those two for helping me get through my day. They always help Phil tremendously. And just wanted to do a quick shout out to all the people watching on our YouTube channel. I'm talking about Kay Kovler, Chance the Canine, Jan, Philip, Charles, Ronnie. Okay, I just want to say thank you to all you guys that are listening every single day. I know there's a bunch more out there, and Phil is on a bit of what I like to call a vidcation. What is that? That is, well, it just means Phil, unfortunately, he is under the weather. He got COVID-19, and so, we're holding down the fort for him over the next week or two, depending on, when he gets back. But I talked to him this afternoon, and he sounds 100% better today than he did yesterday. He's on all the vitamins and all the supplements he needs to be on, the probiotics, and of course his doctor is taking care of him. So hopefully he'll be back from his vidcation soon. Phil, we love you. Okay, hopefully get better, brother. All right. So getting back to things here. Before we get going on, I just wanted to talk about, again, the color code in our chart, right? The Pro 2 color-coded chart. This chart here, which is up on our screen now for you, this is the kind of reward you can get with this. This is the stock Anglo Gold, AU, okay? Now, I got the gang in with a scout short in this area right in here, and we always wait till we get down to a certain point when we know that there's a higher degree that it's going to break, and that would be when we cross through our 68% line down here on our weekly stochastic. Now, if you don't know what that is, well, you're going to have to join the gang to find out. Okay, we'd love to teach you what this is all about. This is the kind of stuff that makes, a big difference. Remember, 80% of the people lose money in the market when the market goes down because they don't know how to sell short and they don't know when the heck to get out. Okay, but that's, changes with us. We're going to put you on the 20% of the people that do make money, okay, like our Phil's Gang members. Okay, so we got into this stock way back here at $24 and about 7 cents, and we got out of the stock. Well, we're actually still in it, okay? We're still in it short, and we're up about 41% in this on the way down. Now, to all my members out there and to anybody that's not a member that, this is just a little bit of friendly advice. This stock reports earnings tomorrow, so you always reduce your shares. You can reduce right down to 1 share if you want to protect in case it shoots up for some reason. Sometimes they'll manipulate their numbers and give you basically false hope. What does that mean? Well, these what the corporations do is they'll say, hey, in their little meetings, they go, hey, look, we're going to hit about, we're going to hit 4% on our earnings, okay? But we don't want to tell the public that. Let's tell the public we expect to hit 2%, okay? And that way, when we actually do hit the earnings and the earnings hits the projected 4% that we know about, everybody in the market's going to say, oh, wow, they really did great, and therefore they shot up. When they really probably should have been hitting closer to 5 or 6%, but they didn't. They were failing. They hit 4%. And a good time, and sometimes they even do worse than they actually think. So they might end up with a 3%, and that can cause them to really get blown up. They can either drop, sometimes they'll take off. So you always protect yourself going into earnings. But again, this is just one more thing that we teach you here at Phil's Gang. Now, to all the birds that are chirping on the YouTube channel that have never been a gang member, remember that you're the ones that are missing out. Okay, you're the ones that, you'd say that you think you know what's going to happen, and I always laugh because I always know that you're wrong, and then I even laugh more when it's proven to me, and that's because my charts are my friend. My trend is my friend, and as long as I obey my trend, I'm always going to do well. Okay, this stock here, again, AU, right? I put a lot of money into it on this day right here as a quick day trade. Okay, and a day trade you do over here. I knew my trend was starting to get in favor with me, and then it dropped against me here on this day. Did I get out of it? No. Even though I was down a lot because I put a lot of money into it. Okay, I was down over $40,000 on that day, midday. But I had faith in my trend, and the trend came back, and by the end of the day, I was positive about $700, and then the next day it opened up with the trend high, and I ended up selling out with a gain of over $40,000. And that's it's not breaking even, because I was way ahead. At the end of the day, I was up $100,000 in the trade. So that's what you have to do. All right, you just have to. You have to pay attention to your trend. Okay, to do that, join us at philsgang.com. Again, free trial, 10 days, working investor plan only. Give it a shot. You have nothing to lose.
Want more information on this show? Go to philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-GANG.
Hi, I'm Phil Grandy of philsgang.com. Over the years, I've successfully taught tens of thousands of investors how to navigate the market with confidence. Become a Phil's Gang member and receive the training, the advice, and the software that will take your investing to the next level. I have a team comprised of successful investors, all with proven track records. And Phil's Gang software is easy to use, painless to navigate, and tells you exactly when to buy, when to sell, when to hold, when to run like hell, even short. Learn about common market mistakes and how to minimize them. You don't have to be a seasoned investor to benefit from Phil's Gang and platform. No matter what level investor you are, my strategies for investing are designed to put you on the path to success. Sign up for the 10-day free trial to see our platform in action. Avoid market pitfalls and start winning with Phil's Gang. Learn more at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. Hi, I'm Phil Grandy of philsgang.com. Over the years, I've successfully taught tens of thousands of investors how to navigate the market with confidence. Become a Phil's Gang member and receive the training, the advice, and the software that will take your investing to the next level. I have a team comprised of successful investors, all with proven track records. And Phil's Gang software is easy to use, painless to navigate, and tells you exactly when to buy, when to sell, when to hold, when to run like hell, even short. Learn about common market mistakes and how to minimize them. You don't have to be a seasoned investor to benefit from Phil's Gang and platform. No matter what level investor you are, my strategies for investing are designed to put you on the path to success. Sign up for the 10-day free trial to see our platform in action. Avoid market pitfalls and start winning with Phil's Gang. Learn more at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. Hi, I'm Phil Grandy. Is your business prepared to respond to any emergency in the workplace? Well, you better be. Let over 30 years of law enforcement experience go to work for you. Boyd Investigative Group is here for all your business security needs. I know. I use them. They're terrific. Call today for your free confidential consultation. 941-724-4535. That's 941-724-4535. Or visit them on the website, boydinvestigativegroup.com.
License number A1 900-020.
With the philsgang.com membership, we bring investors right to the floor, into the pits with Phil's daily live webinar classroom. Get inside market guidance on investing strategies. Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Don't have time to analyze and study stocks? At philsgang.com, we recognize that there are all types of investors, and we also recognize that your time is valuable. So we offer investing programs for all individuals. We offer investing programs for long-term and short-term positions. And philsgang.com provides quick and easy to understand investing videos that only take a few minutes to watch. With the philsgang.com investing programs, you will learn technical stock charting, how to execute your trades, and most importantly, you will gain the confidence to know when to get out of a stock and take profits. Sign up at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. Or give them a call, 877-600-GANG.
You're not alone. 80% of those in the stock market, just like you, lose money. Hi, I'm Phil Grandy, philsgang.com. Why do they lose? Because they don't know how to short stocks in a down market. That will change once you use my patent Pro 2 color-coded chart. It works. The technology works. And it not only gives you an edge on the upside, but Pro 2 will put a smile on your face on the downside. That's right. Check it out. Free 10-day trial at philsgang.com.
You want to invest your money and grow your wealth. How do you invest intelligently? Become a Phil's Gang member and receive the training, advice, and software that will take your investing to the next level. Our team is comprised of successful investors, all with proven track records. Phil's Gang software is easy to use, painless to navigate, and tells you exactly when to buy and sell to help maximize profits. Learn about common market mistakes and how to minimize them. Phil's Gang has successfully taught tens of thousands of investors how to navigate the market with confidence. You don't need to be a seasoned investor to benefit from the Phil's Gang platform, no matter what level of investor you are. Phil's Gang strategies for investing are designed to put you on the path to success. Sign up for a 10-day free trial to see our platform in action, avoid market pitfalls, and start winning with Phil's Gang. Learn more at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. Now, we're back to Phil Grandy and Phil's Gang. Check out the free 10-day trial that gives you full access to the Phil's Gang website with the Working Investor Plan. Learn more at philsgang.com. Now, here's Phil.
Well, okay, I'm not Phil, okay. I am Steve Celeste. I am the Director of Education here at philsgang.com, filling in for Phil again. Once again, Phil is on a vidcation. If you are looking at my screen real quick here, I just wanted to point out this stock. It was kind of funny. I was reading a little bit of the market news, and I saw this and went, holy cow. And what it is HKD, or AMTD Digital Inc. It's a company out of Hong Kong that is trading on the U.S. exchanges, on NASDAQ specifically. And this particular stock, it was an IPO. That means it's only got about 2 weeks of history to the stock. And this is why you don't chase these, because they typically pump them full of kind of noise. Get in, buy my stock, buy my company, it's going to do great. And they'll shoot up, right? They take off. Sometimes they just open high, but they collapse, all right? This stock had a peak on Tuesday of $2,555.30 a share, right? Now, if you didn't know what you were doing and you were chasing the stock up there because, hey, it's going up, I should buy it, you would have got your face ripped off as it dropped as low as about let's see here, the low was 567, okay? So that would have been a 77% loss of the money you put in the stock if you had chased it at the wrong time. So just remember, don't chase IPOs. IPOs can really be painful. They can really hurt you. The other thing you want to always do is make sure you're watching your bid and ask difference on a chart, because if you don't watch that and you don't know any better, then the stock can be being manipulated. And how would I know that this stock was manipulated? Well, first of all, looking at this price here, see how it jumped way up here all the way to the top. That's what this wick at the top of this candle is suggesting, that the stock was way up here at the top, okay, up here. And then it closed way down in this area, way down here, okay? Now, how would I have known that that was being manipulated? Well, there's two things that on the charts that really show me that. The first one is your bid-ask difference up here at the top. When it's higher than 2 cents, when you have a spread higher than 2 cents, you're being manipulated. This spread was almost $80. That's ridiculous. The other thing is, look how far this went up, but look where the volume is down here. On a good day, your volume should be high, like these bars back here, these big green bars. This bar should have been like this compared to where the candle went. It didn't. That means this was all a big giant lie here, trying to get people to chase the stock so that the guy that owns the company could sell it and make a fortune. And that's exactly what happened for him. But for the people that chased it, it's a bad day, a real bad day, and it could take maybe years, maybe decades to recoup that kind of a loss. So be careful. And again, it's just something else that we will teach you here at Phil's Gang to prepare for. If you're not paying attention, you know, you could really get hurt. If you don't recognize patterns on the charts, you're going to buy at the wrong time. You're going to get out at the wrong time. You're going to hang on too long. Okay, there's a couple of rules that we have here. Get in at the right time. Be patient. Why chase the stock? Don't chase the stock. Let the stock come to you. You're the boss. Remind that stock who the boss is, and you're going to get in at the right time. Okay? I like to use a little analogy I think a lot of us here will understand, especially people here in Tampa Bay, right, that are going to understand some football, right? I think we all understand football. So I'm not talking soccer. I'm talking about the good old NFL. And what I'm doing on my chart here is I'm just kind of going to show you what I'm talking about. You have a stock here in Apple, right? Sorry, that was my Apple device just letting me know to talk about this stock. So what this is here, what I'm doing here is I'm saying you don't want to buy this today. Why? Because it's overbought here. There's more sellers coming in than buyers, and you got a lot of resistance above you still. So you never buy into resistance, okay? Resistance is sellers. So if everybody's selling, why are you buying, right? That's like, if everybody's going right into traffic, why are you going left? Okay, it's going to end up bad for you, okay? So what you want to do is you set yourself up an advanced order where you can get into the position up here, okay, above the resistance. Does that make sense? Because when you're above the resistance, you're now back where the buyers are, and you're going to have a better chance of the stock taking off. So my analogy is that right now you're down here, you're back here in the huddle, you're Tom Brady, right? You're waiting to drop back, and you're going to find your wide receiver out here where he's going to then take it and run for a touchdown, okay? But when you're back here trying to buy a stock underneath this resistance, you're like that rookie, running back that, you're facing the Iron Curtain here or Orange Crush out there in Denver. You got the refrigerator Perry standing there in front of you, and you're in trouble. Okay, you're not going to go very far. But if you catch the ball out here, you got a lot of wide open real estate to make a lot of money. Okay, so again, that's just something else that we teach you here at Phil's Gang, and you wouldn't chase this stock today anyways. The volume is bad. The volume on it's bad. Why is that happening? Why is a stock like Apple going up? Now it's the leader right now in our tech stocks, right? Our big tech stocks, but they're all going up because the bond yield curve is being manipulated down because tech stocks like a low yield curve. And that's going to be bad for stocks like Bank of America or Goldman Sachs or all the other banks, right? So just make sure if you're in bank stocks, you're watching. These things are getting ready to roll over and drop again. This market's not done. Okay, the bottom is not in. I don't care what they're telling you on the news. They're going to tell you, like I said, they're going to tell you it's all, spaghetti and meatballs, and or they might even lie to you even more, and they're going to tell you that it's, ribeye with asparagus if that's what you like. They're going to tell you whatever they can to keep you in these stocks, and that's when and the reason they do that is because they're trying to. The big hedge fund managers are trying to get their guys out as high as possible before it breaks. Okay, and if you look over here at our spider, right, SPY, the 200-day again is way up here. The real buyers in this market won't come in until we break out above this area up here. So please be careful. And again, if you want to learn more about it, just join Phil's Gang. Go to philsgang.com. We got the 10-day free trial. You just go to the top of the website. This is something, if you've got the charts up right now, I can actually show you real quick if you're watching on YouTube and you've never been to our site before. I'll show you that when we come back in the next break, okay? I'm going to show you exactly how to sign up and get going here. But yeah, I would love to have you on the roster so I can teach you how to do this, so I can show you how to make money, so I can show you how to minimize any losses, maximize all your gains, and really start following the flow of money. All right, because if you follow that money, you're always going to be on the right side of the trade. All right, we'll be right back after this break, and thanks for listening.
Want more information on this show? Go to philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-GANG. Short on time but want to invest in the stock market? Let philsgang.com help you. For only $39.95 a month, you get complete access to all of Phil's powerful investing programs, videos, and resources.
That works for me. Log in, watch the videos, and make profits.
Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. philsgang.com. If you want to invest your money and grow your wealth, just listen to Phil Grandy.
Hi, I'm Phil Grandy, philsgang.com. There's many reasons to listen to a radio show, but I think to listen to my show, you get the truth, you get clarity, and you get great information.
No matter what level of investor you are, Phil's Gang strategies for investing are designed to put you on the path to success.
You know what? Most of all, it's fun. philsgang.com. Clarity, good information, and fun.
Phil Grandy has successfully taught tens of thousands of investors how to navigate the market with confidence.
Hi, I'm Phil Grandy, philsgang.com. That's right, philsgang.com. Join my gang for 10 days. It's free. If anything, during that 10-day period, you're going to learn how the market really works. You're going to find information that you never had before. You're going to walk away and go, I didn't know that. So join my gang for 10 days free, philsgang.com. And you're also going to learn how to make money when the market goes down. It's kind of silly just sitting there when the market going down, hoping. Why hope when you can sell short and make money? Either way, you make money when the market goes up, you make money when the market goes down. That's the benefit of Phil's Gang. You make money.
Become a Phil's Gang member and receive the training, advice, and software that will take your investing to the next level.
philsgang.com. Sign up free for 10 days.
Did you know breast cancer kills 113 people every day? That's unacceptable.
African American women die from breast cancer nearly 41% more than Caucasian women.
That's unacceptable.
Breast cancer is the leading cause of all cancer deaths for Hispanic women.
Breast cancer is unacceptable.
Together with Susan G. Komen, we're committed to reducing U.S. breast cancer deaths by half.
And we're going to do it by 2026.
Visit Komen.org/unacceptable.
What, are you nuts? Coffee's up 92%, lumber's up 67%, heating oil, 60%, gasoline 55%. I understand why you guys are telling me to raise my rates here at Phil's Gang, but we haven't raised our rates since 2001. Hi, I'm Phil Grandy at philsgang.com. I'm not going to raise my rates. Our membership's been $39.95 since 2001, and for a good reason. So that you have enough room that when you do make money here at Phil's Gang, and you will, because you're going to learn how to short stocks, that there's enough room to send some money to St. Jude. That's why we never raised our price. And that's why we give you good value. So, you want to continue with good value, good information, be on the right side of the market? Join my gang, philsgang.com, where the price has not moved, where we fight inflation. philsgang.com.
If you want to invest your money and grow your wealth, just listen to Phil Grandy.
Hi, I'm Phil Grandy, philsgang.com. There's many reasons to listen to a radio show, but I think to listen to my show, you get the truth, you get clarity, and you get great information.
No matter what level of investor you are, Phil's Gang strategies for investing are designed to put you on the path to success.
You know what? Most of all, it's fun. philsgang.com. Clarity, good information, and fun.
Welcome back to the Phil's Gang Radio Show. Want to know more about Phil's Gang? Go to philsgang.com or give us a call at 877-600-4264. Now, here's Phil.
Okay, welcome back to Phil's Gang. Again, I'm Steve Celeste, the Director of Education here at philsgang.com. Just having a bunch of fun here. Again, looking at all the comments on the YouTube channel. And also wanted to just say, hey, if you're on YouTube, hey, make sure that you're subscribing. Make sure that you give us the thumbs up and that you're sharing this with your friends and your family, because that only helps get the message out, and then we can help more people. And what does that mean exactly? You know, is it helping me personally? Yeah, sure it is, a little bit. But what it really means is this, and I'm going to tell you a quick story so I can get kind of to it. You know, Phil, you know, has a son named Jason, and of course, everybody, when you're a parent, you know, your children are your most near and dear thing to your heart. Except for maybe your grandchildren, right? But your children, they're the first love of your life, okay, besides your spouse. And, you know, Jason, at a young age of about 22 or 23 years old, he ended up with cancer, okay? And a lot of people don't know that because it's kind of something that, you know, Phil doesn't like to talk a lot about. But anyways, the cancer... it was something that Phil committed to, you know, helping Jason get through. And while he was sitting with Jason, while he was going through his, you know, his radiation and his chemotherapy, what Phil, what he did was he took in all the other families. He saw them, and, you know, their young kids, you know, the kids that are, you know, 8 years old and trying to deal with cancer, and families that don't have a lot of money, and they're sitting there going through the struggle with their children. And what Phil did was he actually changed his whole life from that point. Now, Jason remissed, thank God, he's good with that. Okay, Jason's a great guy. He's like my brother, and he's got his own children now, and everything worked out. But what do I mean about it changing Phil's life? Well, at the time, Phil was, he was in land developing and real estate, and he did very, very well with that. He was in the Inc. 500. He was a very successful entrepreneur, and he gave that up so that he could bring attention to these children and see what we could do to help these kids. And so he, started a radio show, and that's how it started. And then from there, he still couldn't figure out exactly what it was he was going to do to help raise the money. And then it came to him one day, I know the stock market, okay, and I can teach people how to read a chart, because, it's funny, when you read a book from left to right. But when you read a chart, you do it the opposite. You do it backwards. Well, Phil is dyslexic, so reading a chart was like natural to him. And that's why he's one of the best chart people in the world, right? He's one of the best technical analysis teachers in the country, and I believe in the world. And so I always blush every day on the radio when Phil says that, I'm the best teacher in the world and maybe the best trader in the world or in the country. Although I find it very flattering. I try to remind Phil every day that it was he that actually taught me, and without him, I'd probably be cooking still. But the whole point of it was that if he taught you guys how to trade, and if I can teach you guys how to trade and make money, right? Because we're not stockbrokers, okay? We're not going to make money if you lose or win, okay? What our goal here is to make you successful, so that at the end of the day or the end of the month, when you have just that extra bit of money in your pocket, you can take some of it and donate it to those kids. And we're talking about the St. Jude Research Hospital, okay? Please donate to those kids, because they need it more than we do, honestly, okay? Their families are struggling. It's a horrible thing to have to go through, and that's what this is really all about, all right? Somebody on the chat is saying, and this is Mark, he's saying, hey, I don't want, you don't want to be filmed. Some people have great, what we call radio voices, or they also have great, they have a face perfect for radio. Now, I don't know if that's me or not. I'm not trying to knock myself down yet. I just have to get over the I guess the jitters of wanting to be on film. But maybe one day, maybe sooner than you think. I don't mind, getting in there once in a blue moon and doing that kind of thing. So before, we went to break, I told you that I would show you how easy it is to join Phil's gang, okay? And I'm going to pull over the website real quick here. Now, if you're on a mobile device, right, your phone or on a tablet, the site's going to kind of look like this right here. And all you got to do is click on Get Started here. And once you do, then you can see the big red banner here that says, 10-day free trial. Now I'm going to click back real quick and blow it up. So if you're on a regular computer or a laptop and you see this up here, you can click Get Started up here at the top, or Get Started right here. There's a couple of different places. But again, once you do, there's a big red banner. 10-day free trial, full access. That means you get everything in the gang. That means you get Coffee Talk every morning with Phil. It means you get the live trading class with Phil and I, right? Phil covers the full market for you in the first half hour of class. I then come in, take the class over, and I answer all your stock questions for you. And then later on in the day, you get the Working Investor Update video where I cover our portfolio of stocks and let you know exactly what to do based on our Pro 2 color-coded chart. And you get market wrap, you get the education, right? There's a whole training program involved in our website that really, I'm going to just log in real quick here and show you what I'm talking about. Right here at the top, training, right? You can see the Team Traders training courses, and you just got 3 different courses. There's a course for beginners. There's a pattern recognition course, which I think is maybe the most important one, because when you can recognize the patterns, you're going to be on the right side of the trade again, right? And then there's more advanced. And at the end of and the bottom of each one of these courses, there's a quiz so you can, kind of test yourself, make sure your knowledge is right where you want it to be, and then at the very end, underneath your advanced course, there's actually a final exam that I have designed myself, where you get certified if you can pass the test with 90% or higher. Okay, because I want to make sure that you're passing with a high grade, because this is about your money. This is about your future. Okay, I don't want to pass you with a 65% or 70% and just kind of let you string on by, because you're going to miss something important and you're going to lose some money, and I don't want that for you, and I don't want that for the kids at St. Jude. All right, that's really what it's all about. Now, let me point out, if you don't want to donate to the kids, maybe you're a wounded warrior. You have somebody who's a wounded warrior. You got the wounded warriors. You can donate to them. Or you can donate to the pups over at the the Southeastern Guide Dogs. Okay, Phil loves dogs. I love dogs. We all love dogs here at the office. So, you can donate to them as well. But that's really what it's all about, okay? And, I mean, I try not to get into politics too much, but I have to go this route one more time here, and that is, this is the most recent. I was going to say this is Biden's last speech here. All right. So again, hey, listen. Thanks to all the good get well wishes to Phil. He'll be back hopefully soon. He's going to get better soon. I know him. He's got a strong heart, strong will. He loves to do this job. He loves to work for you guys. So, again, philsgang.com.
With your host, Phil Grandy, on the Off the Wall Street Radio Network. Off the Wall Street Radio Network. Remember to visit Phil's website at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. Or call the office, 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264.
It's up to me.